This is a very intriguing, compelling matchup. This team comes in ranked in the top 5 on the road wearing a very big target, trying to avoid that upset trap. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Gators will kick this deep to begin the game. Bringing it out. It's low. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. They're going to run it here. Breaks into the clear. Powers through. Brought to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down.
Well, nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
On first down, it's play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, it's dropped to Spitz for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters in the part of that receiver.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Gets the ball off Eisen's head, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
It's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Back to pass. It's Moore. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for him.
Using his legs, it's Hughes. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
2nd down after that run in the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack. See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long.
Well, good job here at getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible...
He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down and 10. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Contact as he threw it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Caught over the middle. It's low. Now here he goes. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking for some space. It's Hughes. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. They're going to run it. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Again, he makes it 2nd and medium. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Receiver makes the catch. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. On the run, it's Daniels. The defense has got it. The ball is loose.
Chris, I love how this defense is playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with the vertical shots downfield. They're attacking the offense, and here they get a turnover.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ducks.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Gang set. Here's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Receiver in motion now. To the air. It's leg way. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover two, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Second down after the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's low. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. The Ducks are in the red zone now. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Oregon.
He's been sharp on these touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Catch made on the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitching catch.
Here's the second down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The freshman shows inexperience, lucky it didn't get intercepted.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
And he takes it at the 40. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Moore. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oregon 21, Florida 0.
A new set of downs after that completion. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Dropping back, it's Moore. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the grab, it's Stewart. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle, it's Sturdivant. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's reeled in. It's Brown. And they get the conversion there. Set him now 1st down at the 38.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Gators pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. That's a design quarterback keeper. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Scanning the field, it's Lagway. Caught near the sticks, it's Sturdivant. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he escapes. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
This quarterback didn't have much time at all. I thought it was going to be an easy sack for the defense, but he shows you his strength and his athletic ability and instincts to be able to pull out of that, somehow avoid the sack and get rid of the ball.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He'll drop back here on 3rd down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Gators will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk, and if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls, right now widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. And the Ducks come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Second and 10 here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Takes off in a bootleg. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, he makes the catch.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid gain.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Tailback with another carry. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Toss play. Back heads to his right. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him the chance to pick up some big yards.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ducks.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And he knocks through the PAT. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Lagway. That's caught. It's Daniels. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Gators will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. And that'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Okay, 1st and 10 play coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. And he drops back in the gun. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
It's now third down.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. Here he goes. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line.
And the Oregon offense will take over 1st and 10.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To throw, it's Moore. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. First down, looking to throw the ball. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Gain makes it second and medium. Design quarterback run. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. They'll run it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Tries the right with a quick throw. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Trying to find some room. It's Ball. Touchdown, Florida. Look out, whole different game now. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. the shotgun, he hands it off.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Three receivers in a bunch formation as they come up on 2nd and inches. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Grab near the sticks. It's Hughes. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the 1st down. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. There's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. QB keeper all the way. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Good throw to the quarterback off the RPO. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. To throw, it's Lagway. Pulls it in, it's Daniels. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The offense lines up now, no longer backed up against their own goal line. First down across the 20. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The last time they were stopped on 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, came up empty. Can they get it going again here? Quick throw, the catch is made. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Escapes the pocket. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he didn't get much, but you know what? He got just enough that he needed to get the first down. The pressure came, but they allowed him to escape just enough to be able to get to the sideline, to get out of bounds, and picked up that first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He breaks free. Tackle, but first down.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
And the Ducks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Now, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Moore. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. It's crucial here, a chance to extend the lead here late in the game. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. Coverage team brings down the returner. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
Second down after that completion. To the air. It's Moore. missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Back to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
The Ducks are on the move here. Leaning on the run game here late. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Ducks looking to run some tempo here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's leg way. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch!
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down.
Bang right, baby, bang right, yeah.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's hit as he throws it. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. Back to throw. It's Moore. Deep ball falling away. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. He's in the clear. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage on the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. The Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Catch made by the tight end. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. And the Ducks come to the line to run the hurry-up. It's a blitz look here from the defense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Look at the throw on third and goal. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. To throw, it's Moore. Caught over the middle, it's Moore. And he runs it into the end zone. That bumps it up to a 3-score game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Ball. Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Bootleg looking to throw. On the move now. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today.
White 18, Rocky switch. Blue 85. Blue is Indy.
One back, baby, one back.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Looking for a late deep shot. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. You come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The Ducks are in the red zone. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
But this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And the single back takes the handoff. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just